2023, authorizing the City of South San Francisco to submit a 5-year plan amendment to the State of California to receive and administer the city's entitlement of permanent local housing allocation, PLHA funds, and to enter into all required agreements to receive PLHA funds.
Thank you. I'd like to open the public hearing and welcome Ms. Moreno.
Good evening, Mayor, Vice Mayor, and council members. My name is Elia Moreno, and I am a management analyst in the Housing Division of the Economic and Community Development Department. This evening, staff is bringing forward a recommendation that supports the city's continued work to better serve our community by investing permanent local housing allocation funds in a broader range of housing-related services and programs that respond to local needs. The staff report before you recommends City Council adopt a resolution to amend Resolution 188-2023, which would authorize the city to submit a 5-year plan amendment to the State of California for our PLHA funds. This amendment updates our existing plan to include additional eligible housing programs and activities that continue to align with PLHA goals. It also ensures we remain in compliance with the state's requirement that at least 40% of funds support affordable ownership workforce housing. The PLHA program was established by Senate Bill 2 in 2017 to provide a permanent funding source for affordable housing and homelessness prevention. In 2020, City Council approved South San Francisco's original PLHA 5-year plan, which was later accepted by the California Department of Housing and Community Development. The city is eligible to receive up to $1.3 million in total funding over a 5-year period. To date, the city has received approximately $557,000 for the first 2 years of the program. These funds have been committed to the pre-development of the Rotary Plaza Affordable Housing Project on Linden Avenue. In December 2023, City Council adopted Resolution 188-2023, which amended the PLHA 5-year plan to allocate all funds towards Activity 2, focused on supporting affordable housing development and preservation. Since then, staff has identified additional eligible uses that would allow us to reach more residents, particularly those facing urgent housing challenges or in need of assistance to remain in their homes. As a result, staff is proposing an amendment to the plan, which requires council approval prior to submittal to HCD by June 30th. For its year 3 allocation, the city has been awarded $372,849, and staff is recommending these funds be distributed across 3 programs. First, $223,709 to support operations at the Economic Advancement Center, which connects residents, especially those at risk at homelessness, with housing resources and assistance, employment support, and small business services. This qualifies under Activity 6, Homelessness Prevention. Second, $100,000 for the Minor Home Repair Program, which helps low-income and elderly homeowners make essential repairs that improve safety and accessibility. This helps meet the 40% ownership housing requirement and is eligible under Activity 2, Pre-Development, Development, Acquisition, Rehabilitation, and Preservation of Affordable Rental and Ownership Housing. And lastly, $49,140 to reimburse the city for preserving 2 below market rate home ownership units, ensuring they remained affordable and were not sold at market rate. This also supports the 40% ownership housing requirement and is eligible under Activity 2. This amendment allows the city to better address our community's housing needs, maximize the use of PLHA funds, and stay in full compliance with state guidelines. Staff respectfully recommends City Council adopt the resolution amending Resolution 188-2023 and authorize submission of the amended PLHA 5-year plan to HCD, along with any required agreements. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Moreno, for the introduction and presentation. Are there any questions or comments from my colleagues?
So, Mr. Mayor, I think I'd like to better understand, this is the permanent local housing allocation, And the largest item of the three is for the Economic Advancement Center. So I certainly understand why helping people keep their homes in repair will keep them from being homeless at some point and preserving the properties that you mentioned. But can you expand upon what the Economic Advancement Center offers in regards to housing?
So the Economic Advancement Center offers, the way we describe the Economic Advancement Center is a hub of resources. We have a lot of services there, including Life Moves. We have employment support and services to all community members. And we also provide food resources to community members. So anyone who is at risk or very low income can go in and apply for any of these services. Also, they do connect staff a lot with YMCA or also El Concilio, which provide a lot of housing services.
Well, it sounds like it's just another middleman in the process, and I'm not going to belabor my questions. I'm not interested in supporting these monies to be spent for that purpose. I really don't think it's in the spirit of what PLHA was designed for.
Thank you. Any other members of council with questions? Ms. Moreno, you mentioned, so the proposal is eligible under Activity 6, assisting persons who are experiencing or at risk of homelessness. Can you expand on what Activity 6 is? Is that just what that is, or is there more to that?
Yeah, so with PLHA, there's a list of 10 different activities. As I mentioned, like Activity 2 can fall under the pre-development, development, acquisition, rehabilitation of rental and ownership housing. Activity 6 falls under the support and help of community members who are homeless or at risk of being homeless.
Okay, thank you. Anyone else with questions or comments? If not, do we have any public comments?
There are no public comments.
Okay, then I will close the public hearing. And if there are no other comments or questions, can I have a motion to move forward with the resolution?
If I may read the resolution.
Please, go ahead.
Item 9A is the resolution.
Any, can I have a motion to approve?
I will make that motion for Resolution 9A.
Okay, I have a first, can I have a second? I'll second. Roll call, please.
Councilmember Coleman,
Yes.
Vice Mayor Adiego,
No?
Councilmember Nogales,
Yes.
Councilmember Nicholas,
Aye.
Mayor Flores.
Yes, a motion passes. Can I have next item, please?